Alright, hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream. It is time for the shiny Shuckle and I will already start because I want to get this done as efficiently as possible. Hope you're doing good on this Sunday. Definitely. I mean, I don't know where or how it is where you live or where you are from, but lately it's been very cold. We got polar winds and it's been like -1, -5 degrees, and then now it's like 10 degrees Celsius. And that, I don't know, I'm a sensitive person and definitely felt that in my sinuses. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are also doing good. I'm not giving up on the shiny Shuckle. I don't care how long it takes, I'll do everything within my might to get it. And who do we have here? Hey there, Ditto, welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know Ditto, he or she, I actually don't know, but let's just say they were in a Galax stream. Galax is another streamer that I watch. You should also check out his channel, his content. He is a shiny hunter streamer. Just like I am, just I do RNG manipulation and he does it the standard way, so to speak. And yeah, Ditto, I saw him or her or they, no, them, then I'll just stick with that then. I saw them in Galax's stream and then another stream that I can't remember which stream it was, unfortunately. But I'm glad that you found your way to my channel. And welcome back to the stream to you as well, Snackdrek. I hope you're doing good. And hey there, Kaiser Kamazin. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? One of my Patreons, Kaiser Kamazin. It is not time for another live stream? Well, it is. I'm not German, no. Close though, I'm Luxembourgish. I do speak German and read German and write it as in I'm fluent in the language. But I'm not German. I play the games, well, since childhood I've played them in German because German is the closest language to my mother tongue, which is Luxembourgish, and there is no such thing as a Luxembourgish Pokémon game. So I always played them in German. And this is a childhood game that I'm using right now. But I also played it in French. I have a French Ruby, for example. My husband has a French Emerald. Jonna is German. I would know, she told me secretly. Don't tell her I told you guys. I'm a male, so you don't have to say 8,000 words to say something. Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes I have a tendency to just use too many words. Definitely not denying that. Are you German, Ditto, by any chance? Wir können uns auch auf Deutsch unterhalten. Das kann dann nicht jeder verstehen, aber ich habe das schon vorhin gemacht. Irgendein Streamer, nicht ein Streamer, ein Viewer kommt rein, sagt was in, sei es jetzt Deutsch oder Französisch, und dann antworte ich in der Sprache. Ah, you are German, nice, so you must have understood everything I said previously. And this is normal, just switching between languages. That is what I do on this channel. Alright, second try, second attempt. Of course, this being Rock Smash RNG, the caveat here is that it's very you only get a encounter, meaning a wild Pokemon fight, about 10% of any battle, or just you per rock, your odds of having a wild Pokemon appear are 10%, which, yeah, that is not really that much. So that means that even if I did everything correctly and I hit the A button at the precise timing, doesn't have to necessarily yield a result, unfortunately. But I do not give up, so we're gonna get this Shuckle, I know it. If not tonight, then another day. Hey there, Ahmed, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? And you too, Zakroa, welcome back to the stream, how are you doing? Are you playing Pokemon Go? Are you looking for anything specific? Hi to you too, Saltmon, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? You made a new video. Oh, I didn't see that, I wasn't that much on YouTube now, except for, actually, funny enough, what I did today on YouTube was mostly watch or listen to other streamers. I was watching a Galax stream previously, and then one of my other viewers, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense, also watched his stream. That was not in the morning, but like in the afternoon. What's the timer in the bottom right corner? That's Eontimer. What I'm doing is shiny hunting, but I'm not doing it in the usual way. What this is RNG manipulation, which means that I use this timer and this program that you see with the dark background and the white text. This is not hacking or anything. I'm not using an action replay. You can figure out your trainer or your secret ID using math if you catch a shiny Pokemon legitimately. And then you can figure that out through the IVs of that shiny Pokemon. And if you have a program like Pokéfinder that I'm using, or Eontimer, you can find out basically when you're, and I'm trying to put this a bit shortly, but the GBA games, they track time by using the internal clock. However, when that internal clock runs dry, no dates come anymore. It's basically stuck in the same time until you change the battery, but I'm not changing the battery because that means that, for example, if I use a quirky synchronizer with this emerald cartridge and I wait exactly 13,940 frames and then I hit A, when this timer hits 0, then, well, I didn't get an encounter this time. But if I did everything correctly, this shiny would appear. Level 26 shiny Shuckle, a star shiny, even I know the PID. Nature quirky with the first ability. So 0 is actually the first ability and 1 is the second ability. That's just how, you know, how we count stuff in programming. 0 and then 1. And then with these exact IVs and hidden power psychic, this base power and this gender, that's what I'm doing. Some say it's hacking or cheating. I don't agree because I'm not changing the code of the game. I'm playing on retail, I'm not playing on emulation, I'm not changing anything about the cartridge. Currently playing on a GameCube, the Game Boy player. So all of this can be done at home if you know how it works. Not that many people use RNG manipulation for shiny hunts while they stream, and I thought to myself, yeah, I want to do that, maybe to bring it to more people. Yes, it's 100% chance if I do it correctly, exactly. That's why I literally, you can ask my other viewers, I literally have hundreds of shinies, like hundreds of them, and I'm not kidding, from the Generation 3 games alone. It's not only Emerald that I hunt on, also Ruby, Sapphire, a German Ruby, German Sapphire, and a French Ruby as well. Started the Persona games yesterday. I'm liking it a lot. I never really played the Persona games, but then again, except with the exception of Pokemon, I never, and okay, Earthbound, I never really got into RPGs. Don't know why. Like, I'm not opposed to the system or how it works. Trying to get all the forces of nature. All the four forces of nature, the strong interaction, the weak one, the electromagnetic force, and gravity. Sword Saint Ishin is in Sekiro is destroying me. Oh, another one who let's say keeps you busy. Literally couldn't land a hit against him, and he kills me right away. He has 3 phases. I would definitely be surprised if these games have a boss with only 1 phase. Doesn't look like that's a thing. Am I the only one who actually despised stream delays? What do you mean? With stream delays? I mean, my streams, I have to say, they're still a bit bare bones. I got a lot to learn from Galax, definitely. He seems to really have a knack for how to do that well. I also purchased the same, because he helped me. I purchased the same excuse me, capture card because I also want to stream Pokemon for the Switch. And I'm also I also purchased Steam avatars because it's a very cute and funny idea. Hey the Decepticon AI, welcome back to the stream. I hope you are doing good. I had a pretty good day, although I would say one of these days where you don't get that much done. And then in the end you feel guilty about it. Does that make sense? I had a day like that, but it's not that it was a bad day. Should I complete White 2 tomorrow? I have 6 gym badges. Go ahead. Scala was easy as F. I never knew Swoobat was so awful. Oh, it is. Swoobat is not good, unfortunately. Which, if you know me, I don't like that. I wish every Pokemon was viable and good in some capacity. Alright, let's go back to Area 6. Same thing, different day. Shuckle is the only shiny Pokemon that I have not caught as of yet in the Safari Zone. All the others, if you go to my channel, you definitely see that I made a lot of Safari streams. Almost every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And, well, Shuckle is the only one that's missing. If I catch Shuckle, I have them all. I have a lot of words I could say about the Persona series, especially Persona 5. Not gonna share because spoilers, and that's fair. But that game has a lot of issues with its writing. I heard that from various sources that the writing is actually a bit amateurish, but then again I couldn't know if that was the case because I haven't played the game, so I shouldn't judge. Electabuzz is that good with the discharge? That too, both statements are correct. But Electabuzz isn't as good as he used to be. Discharge and static, Electabuzz can paralyze anyone. Yeah, except ground types. You don't even need T-Wave. Yeah, you can have that move for something else. Oh, use Electabuzz with Follow Me? I've never used it that way. Swoobat is love, Swoobat is life. If you ever replay White 2 using Elekid, sadly it's not in Black 2. I do have Black 2. When I do replay it, I don't mind deleting that save file because all of the Pokemon have long since been transferred. And it's basically a file where I played through it, but I have pretty much nothing in the boxes and nothing in the team. So I'll just restart. Yeah, your favorite video game series is Ace Attorney. My husband really likes Ace Attorney as well. Well, we got some new viewers here, so not everyone knows it yet. Salmon. First time I played Persona 5, it was great. Loved the story. The second time I realized that every twist is super predictable, and there's an important character who could be removed from the story, and it literally wouldn't change anything. Oh, okay, that is... I mean, I did have a creative writing course at university. I mean, it wasn't part of the computer science thing that I did, not part of that one, but it was at the same university, so I could still enter the course. And I do remember something about a character, if you remove him and nothing changes, is not a well-written character. That's like a phrase that I still remember after all these years, and yeah, that's kind of a writing flaw. Not saying I'm an expert, but I have seen the professional side of how to write stuff. And was ist dein Lieblingsspiel? A little bit of German. Ich kann diese Frage einfach nicht wirklich beantworten. Ich habe so viele Lieblingsspiele. Also Smaragd hier, was ich jetzt zock, definitiv eins davon. Aber ich mag aber auch die zum Beispiel Kolosseum oder Pokémon XD. Der dunkle Sturm ist auch einer meiner Lieblingsspiele. Dann gibt es auch SNES-Spiele, die ich wirklich mag. Dann Sonic Adventure 2 auf der Gamecube. Auch eins meiner Lieblings. Aber was mag ich jetzt mehr? Keine Ahnung. Ich kann die nicht in so eine Top 10 setzen. Weil ich mag die also wegen anderen Gründen. Aber das wären sie so ungefähr. Ja, Lieblings-Pokémon-Spiel, okay, das wären dann Smaragd, Kolosseum, XD, Battle Revolution, was noch? Ja, Platin, Kristall sind auch sehr gut. Ja, ich glaube, das wären's. Black 2 has Magby, which I think is just as good. I don't know if I'm gonna use either. It's a good question, but you can RNG manipulate in these games, and that is definitely, so to speak, on the menu for the future of this channel. It's a slower Elekid that hits a little harder. Wasn't there a Magmar with Follow Me that was in some kind of championship? You know, for the longest time my favorite mon was Banette. I just loved how blatantly creepy it was. Banette also looks like a Dark Chow, specifically a Dark Stamina Chow from Sonic Adventure. It's somewhat uncanny, the resemblance that they have. Now I think Slowbro has sneakily become my new fave. I love my stupid idiot Otter. Oh, Otter? I don't know. I always thought Slowbro was some kind of hippo, but then again with some Pokemon it actually could be both. No, Ahmed is playing that game like a lot of time, like a very long time, so... Do you think the Shuckle will shine? Well, maybe. You know, last Sunday I was also thinking, will I get anything, and then I got the shiny Pineco. So maybe tonight the Shuckle will shine. Who knows? Every character and every dialogue shared should have some purpose, that is true. Like, you shouldn't have a dialogue that doesn't advance the plot, develop characters, or something else. Oh, the so-called filler text or filler speech? Filler convo, as that university professor has said. I mean, if I remember what they said correctly, it was you can have a little bit of it, but if that is the main gist, then you definitely need to do something else. And yes, it is very important that dialogue should have some purpose. Hey there, Arch. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Okay, let's see. What do I get? Do I get anything? Oh. I get an encounter. Okay, it's not a shiny, but still. Okay, I get an encounter. That means I can go ahead and try and catch it so I can calibrate. And you don't want to be in the ball. Just like yesterday, if I do catch it, I'm gonna try and get, like, I do everything, IV calculation. Alright. Demon of Hatred has 3 phases, but he's annoying as hell, plus he can one-shot me every time, or any time? Is that dependent on your build? Always on the edge, plus I'm underleveled and I run out of any spirit emblems. I don't know what spirit emblems do. Okay, TM10 for hidden power, because that will make determining the frame that you actually landed on much easier. And it's a TM that you can buy, so you will not need to be afraid to lose it forever. Like some TMs, if you use them once, then it's gone forever, which I hate that they brought that back in the newest games. Like, why would you bring that back? Generation 5 did it correctly with having the TMs be reusable. Persona 5 breaks all of these rules I just listed several times, oh my god. 6 out of the 14 Ace Attorney cases wouldn't exist if DL6 never happened. And you licking my Shuckle, okay. Now you get hidden power, and what is it? It is a steel type, okay. Okay, so hidden power steel, that much I know. Initial advance, so let's put up 13,000. And what is the rest? You are quirky. Oops, there we go. Quirky and male. No, never mind, female. Okay, level 25. I'm still gonna type in all the values that I can find, like, okay, which ability is it? It's ability 0, which you can also specify in your program, so let's do that. Okay. Alright, so now I need to calculate the IVs. Level 25. 49 HP. 13 attack. 121 defense. Yeah, that's just Shuckle for you. Fantastic defenses, and the rest is, well, except for HP, the rest is crap. Alright, so I'm looking at level 26 HP. No, that one is too good. Okay, so HP is between 16 and 19. Defense is between 5 and 7, which is pretty bad, but well, not gonna keep that one anyway. 16 and 19. Okay. And I get nothing. Sometimes that happens, I still don't get why. And then I just try to guess. Those methods, sometimes look at the different methods, sometimes they give you more frames, but in this case, no, it doesn't seem to be the case. That is weird though. I think it might be this one then, or I'll go a bit lower. If initial advance is at 0, okay, let's see. 26. Huh, weird. Then again, the IVs could be wrong because unfortunately with low level, the IVs are probably not going to be correct. So I assume that that I hit this frame, and then I'm gonna try again. And that's how this works. For any of you who was paying attention to what I was doing. And I'm really behind chat again, my bad. Oh, you're single again, Arch? Oh no, that went really quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Oh, you'll find another one. There's 7 or 8 billion of us on this planet. I said 7, but then I realized, wait, we're way past 7 now. Other than that, I hope you're doing good though. Okay, no more colliding, because that advances frames and we do not want that. Okay. Hate these past 2 days, not gonna lie, but Omni streams at peak. Oh, you're welcome, Arch, and thank you. At least if I can cheer up some people, that is good. That makes me smile. Did you know why DL6 happened? If anyone wants to play AA here, I won't say because it's a spoiler. I don't think I know. And yeah, don't. I mean, I am not that much affected by spoilers, but some are, and I'm definitely respecting that. Spell of Shock 3 times. I literally did a no-hit run to beat Demon of Hatred and was very calm after throwing away 8 hours of my life. Well, is it throwing away 8 hours of your life if you had fun? Then it's not time that got wasted, in my opinion. I'm like that character. If I didn't exist, nothing would change. To be fair, Saltmon, doesn't that apply to any human ever in the grand scheme of things? Like the Earth, if the Earth was gone tomorrow, the universe wouldn't care. But it doesn't mean that you yourself are worthless. It's just we are really small here. But from your perspective, or your mother's perspective, or anyone who really likes or loves you, it would definitely make a difference. I don't think you're an awful person, Salmon. 25 female quirky, yeah. I know, these always sound like some kind of dating profile quip. Honestly, don't know why I do this to myself every time. I do a dumb challenge, like level 1 challenge or deathless challenge. Yeah, but you actually do them, like you win at the challenge, so... Of course, when I get interested into topic and it switches and no one notices me. Should I play Elden Ring? Probably. I haven't played it yet, but Amit would probably say yes. Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I was talking about you previously. Today I wasn't that much on YouTube, with the exception of watching your stream and watching Galaxy's stream. But yeah, Saltman, at that age I also had feelings of worthlessness. Oh, another one. Oh. Okay. This time it's a male. But we got another encounter, which that is not too bad. And we can calibrate, wonderful. And if you want to go full autism mode on about Ace Attorney, go ahead. I mean, you wouldn't be the first and the only one to info dump in my chat. And I don't have a problem with that. I do it myself with other things, so... This is a neurodivergent friendly space. Go ahead with your interests and info dumps. If it really gets too annoying, I'll let you know, but so far that has not happened. So just like another view of mine, Classic, he's into military jets and planes. I don't really know that much about them, but sometimes he just informs me about random stuff. Which I'm like, okay, I sometimes look it up and it seems to be correct. Okay, let's annoy the Kecleon lady again. Not really, haven't done my therapist in a few months. Ooh, that's not good. Maybe go back if you can. Yeah, depression sucks, but this is a space where we are basically trying to make each other feel better. Because sometimes the words do a lot more than you think they do. Okay, this time it's a rash one, male, with hidden power dragon. Okay, this late? What? Oh wait, which, yeah, it is the first ability, so ability 0. Okay. Seems to be that frame, although it is, I gotta say, a bit weird. But I mean, I don't get any other frames, so I might as well. Even though the... Yeah, I was just about to say, this doesn't give me any timer, so what the hell am I doing then? Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. This is what I don't get about the Shuckle specifically. Why it gives me such weird results. Okay, sorry. There we go. Also, guys, did you see my awesome PS4? Oh, I saw that. I have a Discord channel, and I saw how you put your stickers on. Is that your wife now? Finally beat the game. Yeah, I didn't quite catch the last part. Had to go out of the room. I was watching your stream on the computer while doing other stuff. But I'm glad that you liked the game. Okay, back to business. I really don't get it. Why do I get such weird results? The autistic urge to stim. I'll just let the urge win, honestly. Quick question, which Ace Attorney case should I review? 1-3, 1-4, 2-4, 3-1 or 3-3? Trying to remember which one was which. What's the case 2-4 again? Could also do 3-5, but I don't think anyone needs to hear anything about Bridge to the Turnabout. And I would probably get executed if I said a few opinions. On Trials and Tribulations specifically. Oh, you got some spicy opinions about that game? I mean, if you feel like sharing, go ahead. Wait, you beat Elden Ring with one arm? Well, next thing you're gonna just beat the game while blindfolded? And then you're gonna beat it with your mother's microwave? Like, wow, Amit. In how many ways can you beat the game? In case I lost my arm, imagine you losing. Oh, how did you lose your arm? You know, I was in war. And you? Oh, I played... I played Souls games. One arm challenge. Imagine. Oh wow, it's already 22. Okay, so this time, actually we got as many battles or spawns, so to speak, as yesterday. Like yesterday it was pretty much nothing. Like 2 battles and now what was it, I think? 2 encounters. Well, who knows, maybe the Shuckle will sparkle tonight. That would be neat. I finally want to get on with, want to start with leaf green RNG manipulation. Okay, let's see, do I get an encounter this time? Nope, okay, that's unfortunate. That go then another 3 minutes. Yesterday I tried with the Adamant Synchronize exclusively. Sorry for being gone for a couple of minutes. Hey, it's alright. As I always say, you come and go into these streams whenever you feel like. That's should be very casual. 1.3 was the Samurai case, 1-4 was the case with the DL6 flashbacks, 2-4 was the case where Maya gets kidnapped, 3-1 was the case where you defend Phoenix, and 3-3 was the one with the fake Phoenix. Is it really hard to time it? It's not that easy, I have to say. The window of error is something like 1/60th of a second. So you need 2 perfect frame inputs. Once the reset needs to be frame perfect, and the pressing A when the timer hits 0 also needs to be frame perfect. And most of the time you probably don't hit the frame that you want. And then you calibrate. But it has happened countless times that I did hit it the first time. Or especially with Emerald, sometimes you hit another shiny frame. I mean, there was a meme for a long time, and it is still a meme on my channel with the shiny Oddish, because I just have so many. And that kept happening, me getting accidental shiny Oddishes. I was looking for another shiny, but this game just tends to make a lot of shiny Oddishes. A lot of frames that give me that. Literally got 9 Elden Ring files, first with 112 hours, second with 40 hours, third 39 hours, fourth 32 hours, fifth 27 hours, sixth 7 hours, seventh 5 hours, eighth has 3 hours, ninth has 34 minutes. I better not say how many save files I have. Like Chow Garden save files. There's a reason why I have like a gajillion memory cards, and it's because of that. Because you can only have like 24 Chow per memory card, and that was not enough for me. Like the old Pokemon motto, gotta catch 'em all, I felt like I needed to get every single Chow. Like every single color, every single type. Alright, let's hope that this time at least I get an encounter, and, you know, what would be perfect if it would be indeed a blue Shuckle. And then I'd be done with the Safari Zone, at least on Emerald. The next one that I am willing to do would be the one in Kanto. So that'd be Leaf Green. Definitely want a shiny Chansey. Alright, 5 seconds, let's see. Oh, can you trade Kaiser? Just asking. Okay, nothing. That is very unfortunate. In Emerald only, you can have a synchronizer at the front of your party, and that sometimes gives you more shiny frames. So that's something good to keep in mind. I personally have a quirky synchronizer. This shiny that I RNG manipulated, this shiny Ralts. Well, all of these shinies are RNG manipulated. I also have a thing where when someone gives me a donation or becomes a channel member or a patron, that they get shinies. As in I transfer them over to Pokemon Home and then I trade them. Ladder or step ladder, huh? Okay, do I have to pick? I guess step ladder. I don't know what the context is. I wanted to read the title of that track, but it's kanjis that I can't make out, so unfortunately I'm unable to do that. Oh, I'm part of the step ladder gang now. Okay, sure. Why not? If you're wondering which or what playlist I am using for music, I think I'm just gonna share it. Here's a link to the music. So the weekend's soon over. What did you do if you feel like sharing? I didn't get that much done as I hope I would, but sometimes it is like that. Alright, 10 seconds. Hey there, Ven Mingxi. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. There we go. I hope that was frame perfect. And I get nothing. That's a shame. No encounter. It's only 10% after all. And playing Not an emulator, but the actual GameCube. With a Game Boy player attached and my childhood cartridge of Emerald. Minx? Oh, Ven Minx then. Thanks for the link with the best music ever. Yeah, these funky game jams, they're really good. Very good selection. Played other volumes in other streams. Alright, let's go back to area 6. Come on, Shuckle. I'm out for you. And I'll not give in until I have one. I failed shiny Growlithe, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oof. I'm sorry about that. In what game? And maybe you can reclaim it. Hey there, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I kind of woke up a bit weird, but that was because I'm very sensitive when it comes to weather changes, and like the last couple of days we had like -10 degrees Celsius, and now it's like it jumped up to 16 degrees, and I mean that is nice. I really like spring coming back, but still, that was... Whew. Hope you're doing good, Alex. Japanese hard gold, oh, it's very unfortunate. Are you gonna try again? Oh, you... Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, at least you survived it, but yeah, it's kind of worrying right now, especially in Europe. How everything shifts to the right politically. But I'm glad that you are safe and sound. Just that stress of drone attacks every day, oh god. No one has to go through that, should go through that. Now welcome back, Snagdrek. Do you have many German viewers? Yes, actually. I mean, from the statistics, the second largest viewer base, or no, the third largest user base are apparently Germans. And I have some other German viewers. And I always welcome more. Hard to imagine I didn't have a single calm, quiet day for 3 years. Yeah, that has to do a number on your immune system. That is just so inhumane. I'm so sorry, Alex. Shift to the right is a light way to describe it. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's really hard recently. Are you hunting it again? Good. One of my subscribers told me to catch a Remoraid on Route 44 and evolve it. Oh, shiny Remoraid I've gotten. Even in this game, in the Safari Zone. Again, nothing. That is very unfortunate. Oh, you're from Hungary? I'm from Luxembourg. That does probably describe the pretty unique accent. Some people are like, oh, are you German? No, pretty close. I know the text of the game that I'm playing now is German, but I am not German. I've dug deep into what is happening in US politics right now. Oh, it's really depressing, isn't it? Because what is happening for the last month reminds me what was happening in Russia for the last 25 years. Exact the same path, and I found something unexpected and scary. As in, Trump is a Russian asset? Yeah, absolutely. It is very scary. Absolutely. I'm trying to not be constantly nervous about it, but it's like, you know, the hardest part is just seeing loved ones or friends or acquaintances that you really like then suddenly spew right-wing talking points. Or, oh, maybe we shouldn't have attacked Russia. Well, who was the aggressor, actually? I mean, come on. Was für andere Spiele streamst du noch so oder streamst du nur Pokémon? Im Moment spiele ich nur oder stream nur Pokémon. Aber, es waren auch andere Spiele bekannt. Besonders Sonic Adventure 2, das ist eins meiner Lieblingsspiele.
Yeah, Barappa, was that a party or what?
It surely was. I hope you all had a great time too.
Should be better. We're neighbors. Trump is not a Russian asset, it is different, but they share the same... Okay, maybe, I mean, I said that in kind of a dismissive way, but he's not exactly a good president right now, to put it very lightly. But let's see what happens. I mean, there's only so much I can do. Alright, then this one is done. On to the next game jams. So you maybe have heard Tucker Carlson came to Moscow to interview Putin last year? Yeah, I heard. Damn, your most viewed video has 500,000 views. Yeah, and it's really old as well. It's like from 2012. Yeah, I had a very long hiatus from making videos. Trying to change that. But I've been consistently streaming for more than a year. He also had an interview with philosopher Dugin, which is an author of modern Russian ideology. Who the F needs to interview with that guy? You tell me. I don't know that much about that philosopher. What are his standpoints? I mean, I can probably guess or you know, hint at where it's going, and it's probably not nice. Top 10 video game characters I would punch in the face. 11 years old. Yes, it's 11 years ago. Man, time flies. Okay. There we go. Let's see. And nothing again. Let's go in the corner of shame. That list was so base. I need to do one too. Yeah, do one. Even though if I do it today, if I had to remake it, it would change. Porky Minch would still be on it. That is a little bastard and he deserves every punch in the face he can get. But like some characters that were just pretty annoying, but that's it. They would get changed for actual a-holes. Imagine punching Saitama in the face. Nothing happens. I mean, we've seen what happens when you do that. He just stands there. He's no sells it. It's like nothing happened. It's like using thunder on the ground types. Like, was that your move? Well, nothing happened. 0 damage. Wanna try again? A legendary video that gave us Porky the Milfant. It is weird though how he flirts with Ness's mom. Definitely weird. Especially when you consider, I mean, he is a minor. Started searching and I found one guy from USA. Curtis Yalvin, you can find his page on Wikipedia. Yes, I've heard from that name again. Who was that again? So bad with names. Oh no, that neo-reactionary guy, oh my god. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that so-called Dark Enlightenment movement. Pokémon von Karma in the same list as Blue. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Yeah, I mean, I don't really like Blue, but all of these, like, annoying characters would definitely not be in it anymore. They're all minors. Von Karma is not a minor. Like, not all of the characters on that list are minors. Although I don't know how old Big the Cat is. Someone tell me. He's one of the authors of Dark Enlightenment, yeah, neo-fascist ideology based on cyberpunk-style corporations instead of countries. Yeah, I know, I'm not a fan of that either. Really, really not. Crazy topic. Oh, the topics here get really freaking crazy, Ditto, believe me. Like, the weirdest things. We discuss the weirdest crap sometimes. From something really cute and innocent to, like, an actual murder case or anything really depressing and dark, to politics, to hey, this flavor of ice cream is not as good. Like, that's literally it. It just wildly flips. I only stream at the time. Currently I only stream on YouTube. Y'all seen Popeye vs Saitama Death Battle? No. Although wouldn't that be a super easy win? Saitama just wins? And current Vice President DJ Vance, sorry, JD Vance, is a big fan of it. Of course he is. He's also right up that alley, unfortunately. Speaking of murder cases, just a few days ago, someone was in a road rage incident. Incident or accident? And shot the woman's head up. What the? With an AK-47? For no reason. Did you hear about it? No. I did not hear about that. That is freaking crazy. Popeye wins? How? How the hell does Popeye win against Saitama? Like, isn't it said that Saitama literally has unlimited power? Omniverse, if you ever heard of Antonic, also a fellow streamer, the topics in the streams are hilarious sometimes. Oh, what are they like? Here it's really anything, but that's just due to me being... I talk about everything, pretty much. On some things I don't really have that much of an opinion on because I'm not knowledgeable, but some things I'm really nerdy. I definitely can talk a lot, but we talk about the craziest things sometimes. But if something is disturbing you, or you're like, can we stop, then please do, just tell me. Don't give me hints, I'm too autistic for hints, just tell me. Out of curiosity, what kind of characters would you put on that list nowadays? That's a good question. Probably more heinous characters, but I couldn't like give you names now. I would really need to sit down and make it again and just go through like video game characters. Actually, there aren't really that many where I would say, oh my god, I hate them. Fictional characters in general, yeah, there's some from novels that one punch in the face wouldn't be enough. Explains everything that Trump is saying right now, absolutely. They divided continents with Putin, USA gets all the America, that's why he started attacking Greenland, Canada and Mexico first. Yeah, it's crazy. And that's why they're leaving Europe, leaving it to Putin. If you want, go and conquer. Yeah, I know. I hope that doesn't happen. Mesmer, your favorite boss? Speaking of politics, why is the AfD winning in Germany? Yeah, you tell me. I mean, for those of you who don't know, AfD, or how they say it, AfD, that's their conservative party. Bordering Nazi party. Excuse me. But they have this, they're the second party when it comes to amount of seats, and that is really a disappointment. They had their elections today, and I'm not a fan of the results, let me tell you. some point I used to really hate Godot from the third Ace Attorney game, but now I'm okay with him. However, I believe he's a dick, and he's nowhere near the sympathetic hero the fans claim him to be. Yeah, I don't see him that way either. Popeye eats spinach, same thing. Really? Infinite? Infinite potential. Bad times for the world, yeah. Ja, they are Neonazis. Wenn du das ja auch mitbekommen hast mit diesem, was war's? Ein Richter hat gesagt, dass die AfD, zu sagen oder zu behaupten, dass die AfD rechtsextrem ist nicht, also das darf man legal sagen, weil man das ja begründen kann mit Argumenten. Das sagt schon genug aus, finde ich. Alright, let's see. And nothing again. Wow, thank you, game. I saw AfD have support exactly in the regions of Germany occupied by Soviet Union in the past. Can you confirm? I mean, I don't think the results are all 100% for certain now, but I need to check a map of the regions. Oh yeah, that seems to be the case until for now. All of these that, yeah, the western, not western, my bad, eastern region of Germany definitely has more AfD votes, as it looks like. Oh, this is a shame. I really don't like where this is going. Ich glaube sogar, die gewinnen werden wegen den AfD-Timmis. Den AfD-Timmis. Das ist ein gutes Wort. Ja, ist aber echt wirklich richtig kacke. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, Saltmon. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. And, well, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Let me check. Nope, not on Monday. Maybe on Tuesday though, that should work, so I hope that I'm gonna see you then. And as I always say to you, buonanotte e a domani. Being at the forefront of this confrontation is both exciting and terrifying. Yeah, I think that's a very good way of putting it. Top 10 characters I'd punch in the face, son. Or top 10 disturbing video games characters, daughter. Yeah, those are definitely, I do feel like I will make videos like that. I will not stop doing countdowns, but maybe not top 10. Maybe longer format videos. They seem to be really popular, and some people really like listening to them while they do something else, and I mean, I've done the same, so I kind of get it. Oh my god, you have one of my favorite shinies of all time, Tropius. Oh yeah, my good Tropica. She's a wonderful friend. Very useful. A wonderful Pokemon to have. Now I want to live long to see how it ends. I hope that my future children or grandchildren won't need to be part of a war. I hope that will never happen. I saw a Reddit post about an English person throwing out AfD ads in a bus, and the German in the comments were saying good job. Yeah, I mean, I was in Trier recently, and like that's a German city that I visit that very frequently, and it's not too far away from Luxembourg. It's like a place where you find a lot of Luxembourgers due to its proximity and ease of travel. And I saw some anti-AfD graffiti and stickers. That was good, but like it's the results that matter, and still they are the second most powerful party right now. Is that rock the lucky one? Let's see. Nope, it's not the lucky one. The rocky one. Is that lock the rocky one? Do you think? Trier ist mein Bundesland. Oh, Rheinland-Pfalz. Ah, ich mag die Rheinland-Pfalz. Ist wirklich, ja, sehr schön. Ich kenne viele Leute, die aus Rheinland-Pfalz kommen. Und als Luxemburger bist du halt da sehr oft. Besonders wenn du Deutschland auch magst. Dang it. Oh well, maybe the next one. Wasn't it you? No, it wasn't you who got the shiny Shuckle. I think it was Rayman, one of my viewers. He managed to get one via RNG manipulation. But we will not give up. Saarland mag ich auch, das ist auch sehr nah. There's some crazy things happening in the world. I think my ancestors are turning around in their graves. Oh. Oh well, gotta stay optimistic. It's not only that, but also the job market situation. It just sucks so much. Like 2 years without a job now. It's been really depressing. How do you know what to change a countdown timer to? That's what I use this program for. The dark one with the white letters. That one is Pokéfinder, and you see this? What I'm currently highlighting. Advances 13,914, that's the frame I need to hit in order to get a level 26 shiny quirky male Shuckle. And that's when I know. It's basically when I have all the other values, I input that I need, I hit generate, and I use the frames that the program gives me. And for now I'm trying the 13,914 frame. It's messed up to see AFD posters in the small city I'm living in. Yeah, I can imagine. Kleine Welt. That's amazing. Oh yeah, I have hundreds of shinies because of that. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do like a quick show off when this timer hits 0. I'm not gonna reset. I'm gonna show a couple of shinies that I have on this save file. And that's not nearly all of them. I have so many more. RNG manipulation is amazing. It's technically the fastest way to shiny hunt. And with technically, I mean if you get it right the first time, you have one resent and a guaranteed shiny, and that has happened before. Usually how I do it after I have a stream done and it becomes a VOD, a video on demand. If I did get shinies, I post a comment and I tag that one in the comment section with the timestamps. Okay, so now I see if I get anything. No, just hit this and then let's flex with shinies that I have. Try and go to sleep. Have been woken up at 4 too often last week. Have a nice hunt. Alright, Alex. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. Especially with how the ways the things are going where you live. And I hope that this madness takes an end really quickly, or at least that you get your sleep. Take care, Alex. Alright, so this one. That's not one. That is also not one. That is a shiny. That's another shiny. It's another shiny. I use this one to breed currently preparing for the Easter shiny streams where I try to RNG manipulate shiny eggs, as in eggs that guaranteed hatch into a shiny. And I really want a shiny Eevee with like Curse or Wish. That's what this is. And then Rosina is my Smeargle, my Catra Smeargle. That's another one, a Catra Smeargle, but not shiny. That's a shiny. That's one of my many shiny Latiases that I own. That's a shiny. That's a shiny. And another one. No, that one is actually from Ruby. That is the shiny that I got from, like, the shiny Pineco from last Sunday. I'm trying to get it to level 50 with a decent, moveset so that I can use it for the shiny only challenge. And this one, another shiny, and another one. So ja, as you can see, there's enough of them. Wie lange wird der Stream noch gehen? Weil es ist schon fast 23 Uhr. Also ich streame immer bis Mitternacht, normalerweise. I got a Pinsir, Heracross, Roselia. This one is from my Ruby. This one, that is from my shiny Sapphire. Champignon. I know, really stupid name, but that's why I chose it. The shiny Philip. One of my viewers is called Philip Farrell, and he has an obsession with Sunkern, and I named this shiny Sunkern after him. Sunflora and shiny as well, which is kind of underwhelming if you ask me. This shiny. That's the nice thing about shiny Nincada. If it evolves and you have a free spot in your team, you have 2 shinies. That is really nice. And then of course these 2. One of my myriad of shiny Oddish. This shiny as well. That is a shiny, but it's not from me. That's from a childhood playground friend that I was allowed to clone. Still have it. And then this one, yeah, that's a Pineco. I cloned them a lot using the cloning glitch. So I have safe, yeah. Evolved. Shiny Surskit from my German Ruby Shiny Only Challenge. Evolved. Shiny Illumise, shiny Volbeat. Shiny Chikorita from Emerald. Another shiny. This is from my Sapphire. Shiny. Not a shiny, that's a childhood friend. And then what else do we have? Shiny Cavagna. Another shiny Sharpedo 2 actually. This shiny. Like, this is not even 10%. I have many more from different games as well. These are just the ones that I have on my Emerald right now. Okay, some of them are not shiny. Another shiny Oddish. I have way too many of them. Shiny Spider, also from these Fire Zone streams. Okay, Gengar is not shiny. This one is shiny. As well as this one. And this one. Rouge the Bat. Golbat. Another one. I have multiple shiny Golbat. I have a lot of shiny Golbat actually. And then Mars, my shiny Regirock. Shiny Groudon. I'm really happy with this one. Even has 3 perfect IVs, that is amazing. From my French Ruby, they have some really nice shinies. Mr. Magenta, the shiny Swampert. A clone of that shiny Nosepass. And this one, and then this one. Yeah, I have a lot, as you can tell. Some I have multiple times, as in... not necessarily cloned, but I just caught them multiple times. This one as well. shiny Anorith, Rhyhorn. Of course, these should not be left out either. Craquenois in French and Knocklio in German. Aragonite. Ellie, if you know what this name is about, like what reference, then you deserve a cookie. Alright, that was for ground or rock types. And then it keeps going. Shiny chicken. Okay, this is not shiny. Shiny Numel, shiny Camerupt. Shiny Latios, one of the many. This is a roaming Latios. Or was a roaming Latios. This is a island, like Southern Island Latios from Emerald. Caught in a netball, and let me tell you, that was a struggle, literally. Okay, that's normal Latios and Latias. This is a shiny Latias, also from the Southern Island. Mark Magenta. I know, I'm really good with names. Shiny Dog. Shiny Evolved Dog. And these shinies as well. That's not a shiny, that's not a shiny. No, this one is. And this one. Oof, why not a dive ball? On the Latios? That really doesn't fit as well as the netball, at least I think. Obsidian, also really nice shiny. And then we continue. Shiny Kecleon. Shiny Castform. Slack Off. Another shiny Smeargle, I have a lot of them. Shiny Jigglypuff. Shiny Teddy Ursa. Another shiny Ditto. Yeah, I have two shiny Ditto, one in a Great Ball, the other in a Dive Ball. Shiny Skitty. Shiny Whismur, named Hardstyle because Hardstyle is one of my favorite genres and I thought that was a funny name. And this shiny. And this shiny. Although kind of a disappointment if you ask me. Shiny Doduo. This shiny as well. Luxley is the perfect name for this shiny Miltank. This shiny, it looks really freaking good. Oh, I think we already are on a happy topic now. I'm just flexing with the shinies that I have on Emerald. Shiny Snubble is there as well. That's not a shiny. This is a shiny. Really fitting with the ball, with the Safari ball. Shiny Zigzagoon, I also have a lot of those. Shiny Linoon, I also have multiple of those. Okay, and then some of my more competitive ones. Shiny Shiftry, that I named Tree 3 because that is a exploding tree function number and I'm a Googology nerd. Now that's like a childhood non-shiny Swampert, Gaia. And this is one of my best shinies, Shiny Metagross, named GJ367b after a exo planet that is very rich in various metals, especially iron, and it revolves around its star really fast. And this one has perfect speed IV, so I thought that was perfect. And nerdy, I'm an hobby astronomer, so I thought, yep, that's the name. This is another shiny Latios, this time in a, also from the Southern Island, caught in a luxury ball. Shiny Latias, normal Latias, shiny, what's the English name of this one again? But yeah, the Master Ball and the shiny colors fit really nicely. If you see a square mark, that means that the shiny is a square shiny. So if you transfer those to Sword and Shield, you're gonna see the square sparkles. And here's Shiny Mars as level 100. This is a beast. Sunrise, my shiny Altaria. Kingdra, that's what it is, thank you. Slack King, or, well, Slack Queen, or in German, Letter King. I called her Letter Queen, because it's a girl, also shiny. Bubblegum, shiny Wobbuffet. Shiny Mew, which I caught on this emerald. And that one transferred. That one, you can all transfer them, like the games consider them to be legit. In a dive ball, because of course. Shiny Lantern, I really like Lantern. Shiny Sceptile, a really nice one. Even has Hidden Power Fire, that is also nice. Shiny Blaziken. And this shiny Duskull. Shiny Ho-Oh, really a nice one to show off. Shiny Lugia as well, caught on Emerald, both. And my shiny Deoxys, also caught on Emerald, named after a very fast meteorite. My shiny Rayquaza, caught in a luxury ball for extra aura points. I mean, come on. This is, among those who give me money, this is the most requested shiny, and I completely understand why. Shiny Groudon again, level 100. I also have shiny Kyogre, but maybe not on this save file right now. And then some of them I have level 50 versions of. And then this pink cloud. And of course the evolutions is shiny. Another shiny Mawile, another shiny Mawile, another shiny Mawile. Shiny Magnets. Hulz Taylor, that's the name of a pulsar. Another shiny Pluzzle. Shiny Minun. Shiny Registeel in a netball, also really fitting. Shiny Voltorb. And of course its evolution as a shiny as well. And this one as well, shiny Thunder Doggo. Both pre-evolution and evolution. And shiny Pikachu, male and female. This one as well. And these steel types, multiple, all in shiny. Okay, that Jirachi is not shiny, but I'm definitely gonna hunt for the shiny version of that channel Jirachi. Alright, and then on to the next one. Shiny Corsola, really nice in that dive ball. This is also in a shiny, as well as the evolution. And of course this one. Shiny Staryu, shiny Remoraid, and shiny Phoebus, as well as the shiny Milotic. Shiny Goldeen, multiple times, shiny Seaking. Oh, Clam Pearls, I have way too many shiny Clam Pearls. And also the evolutions, of course. Shiny Psyduck, shiny Wailord, shiny Magikarp, shiny Gyarados, I also have multiple times. Shiny Mudkip. Bro got the living shiny text. Well, not quite, but yeah, that's what RNG manipulation does, let me tell you. Shiny Relican, really nice. From different games, like twice. This one and this one. And here it is, shiny Kyogre, really nice with the Master Ball fitting. Meryl, this one really cute. And another shiny, well that's a clone. This one, and the evolution as a shiny. Love Disc, I did a Valentine's stream where I was back to hunting shiny Love Discs. Okay, that is for the water type one, and then Flying Box, let me see. Shiny Tropica, the original version. this one, and another one, and the evolution, of course. Well, another clone of the original shiny Lugia. Same goes for Ho-Oh. Another shiny Gyarados, shiny Hoot Hoot, and Noctowl. I love the shiny and the animation's so cute. And this shiny as well, another Altaria. Wingull, of course, Pelipper, Dodrio, Gligar as a shiny, Regice as a shiny, again Rayquaza, another shiny Gyarados, and that was it for this box. And then what we got here, fighting types and ghosts. This one, multiple times in fact. Shiny Shuppet and Banette. Shiny Makuhita and Hariyama. This is also really nice shiny to have. This one, and this one, and this one. And what else? This one. Hey there, Exalt Revenger, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're safe and sound. Okay, that was it for those. And then the psychic ones, and I think that should be it. That's the original shiny Mew. Shiny Deoxys, you saw that one already. Shiny Natu and Xatu, which are kind of disappointing. Lunatone shiny, very minimal, but the blue eyes really make it worth it. And the sun version also nice. Another shiny Girafarig. Shiny Abra, you barely see the difference. With the evolution, you kind of see it more. Pineco shiny. The original version of the shiny, well, when it wasn't a Metagross. Metang, well, that's because it evolved, but like when you trade it in different languages, for some reason it keeps the name of the pre-evolution. That is weird. Shiny Latias, you saw that one as well. Shiny roaming Latias with Jonna. Shiny roaming Latios again in a netball. Shiny Wynot. Shiny Wobbuffet from the Safari Zone. And shiny Ralts, one I have in my party, this one is the other one. This one. And what else? Yeah, that's it. That's been my flex. How long was that now? Let's get back to shiny hunting actually, but yeah. If that gives you an idea, and that's only my emerald, like if I go on my I actually have a list online on my Google Drive, like with all the pictures where you can comb through them like a catalog. And if you do give me like either via Super Chat or becoming a member on Patreon or a channel member, etc. Each buck gives you the possibility of picking one shiny, and then I'll clone them and I will trade them to you via the internet. Usually I use Pokemon Home, but we can also do it via Switch. I'm okay at my nan's now. My mum is doing a lot better now. Ah, that's wonderful. Now that is wonderful news. I'm really happy for you, Exalt Revenger. She might be released tomorrow. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope. Hast du eine Switch oder so? Ja, ich habe eine Switch. Ich habe die Switch bei Launch gekauft, was ich sage, ganz ehrlich, glaube, das mache ich nicht mehr. 18 minutes? 18 minutes of just presenting shinies, holy crap. And yeah, as I said previously, that is just a small percentage. Like, I have hundreds of them. When I say that, that's not a joke. I literally have hundreds of them. Hang on, I might as well. This is the link to the Google Drive containing all of my, like, some of them are sorted, most of them, some aren't, but those are pretty much all the shinies. Even not all of them, a lot of them I have like multiple times in different, caught in different Pokeballs. If you go to my channel, you see I literally had hundreds of streams with hundreds of shinies, so I got a lot of them. Let's just put it that way. And if you want to join my Discord server, well, it's still bare bones right now. I just haven't gotten around to making it a bit better, more presentable, more professional, but here it is. I already have a shiny living dex in Pokemon Home from Generation 1 all the way to Generation 9. Oh, you do? Nice, I actually don't have that. Like living dex, every single one, because there's some Pokemon that are actually shiny locked. I wonder how you would get those. Like shiny Chiyu, for example, I don't think there's a event for that one. The only thing I hate about rogues is the difficulty with the difficult games, but games like Hollow Knight Bro. Oh, you don't like roguelike games? Ah, that's fair. Alright, 5 seconds, let's see. After having flexed with shinies for 18 minutes, it's time for a shiny. No? Okay. Sometimes that happens, and with sometimes I mean most of the time, unfortunately. That is just the reality of... Like, I did Rock Smash RNG streams before. You can find them on my channel. They are really unreliable and kind of the most boring in a way. What ball do you think I should catch my reclaimable shiny Growlithe in? I always go by color. So either Ultra Ball or Luxury Ball if you can. You joined it already? Nice. As I said previously, there's a lot from Galax that I need to learn. Especially when it comes to how to have a Discord server. His is really nicely done. I saw that you joined. Sometimes when I can, I try to do voice chats. Okay, suddenly it dropped to 1 concurrent viewers and now it's 3? What happened? Then again, these numbers are kind of unreliable, at least from my experience. Alright, I really hope for at least... I mean, I did get more encounters than usual, maybe... What do we have? Well, we have about 1 hour left, so... A fastball, yeah, that would also work, definitely. Yeah, and a fastball is like, that's a ball when you transfer it up. Definitely nice, the Johto, the Kurtz Pokeballs. They definitely give an extra flex factor, I think. That's a good choice, actually. I think you should go with the fastball, actually. Yeah. I have a shiny Latias, another one in a fastball, but that was in that was caught in Ultra Moon for the wormholes in post game. It's a really neat way to get shiny legends. You love voice chat. We haven't really done it that much lately, unfortunately. But like, viewers have voice chats on their own as well, without me being present. And especially if you're creative, then I would love to see your art or your music or your drawings, whatever it might be. Okay, no encounter, unfortunately, again. Yeah, we have a lot of viewers here who are into creative writing or want to write a novel, who draw, who make music. I really like that, I really enjoy that. I myself am currently, I mean, since 2009 I'm working on a hard sci-fi universe that's really solar punk far future. And I hope that I can publish it one day as a manga or comic. I'm back, maybe we can voice chat. Fortunately, while I stream, it gives me that weird delay, and then you can't really talk to each other. I still need to see how I can fix that. Oh crap, that was a collision. Also, I'm a very friendly human, don't listen to them. Right, I'm going really quickly to the bathroom. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. And with enough time remaining, that is wonderful. Okay, 1 minute remaining. Hopefully this will at least, at the very least, I'm hoping for a for an encounter so I can calibrate, but with 10% it really doesn't look that good. Oh, you do poetry, nice! You can feel free to join the Discord server later. Just know that the link is only the link only works for like a week. Let me introduce myself to the new viewers. My name is Amit. I love talking a lot. I'm also a fictional writer who is new to writing. When I say new, I mean since I'm 8. I'm 18 now, and I'm from Iraq. Yep. And I don't get anything again. Wah, wah, wah. Now we got a lot of creative writers here. I have been writing since I was a little kid, basically. And I definitely wanna encourage that side of my viewership. I think we should have more creative people, especially with all that AI slop being flung around on the internet. It's refreshing seeing people, like actual people, creating something based on their passions. Is that some variation of the underground theme from Super Mario Bros? Okay, which is gonna be the good rock? Let's try this one. Very excited to meet you. Yes, Amit, and you know, be a good vampire. I mean human. Yeah, we call her, I don't know, it's just, we have a lot of small little insiders, and one of them is the Omni Village, where everyone just pretends that we live in a village. I also do take music requests, just saying. As long as they don't clash with copyright, then we're pretty good. Usually video game music works. Usually, sometimes it doesn't, unfortunately. There are a lot of good people in this community, like Kaiser Kamazin, Kinox12 and many others. I don't know where to start. Well, I try to be as good as possible, you know. Treat others like you want to be treated. Oh, you're also a vampire? Oh my god, we got 2 vampires now in the Omni Village. Soon it'll be more. And more and more. And also sometimes people are like role-playing and they just play along. For fun. So you can talk about blood together, I guess. Amit likes blood. He talks about it a lot. May have creeped off some people, I don't know. But I'm all here for the quirkiness. And it's also vampire friendly space. As long as you don't turn my other viewers into vampires, I'm all good. Don't want my blood. I eat so much garlic. My blood would probably be toxic. And nothing again, so not the lucky rock. Oh well. Watch out for my flash step. I can disappear and reappear behind you in an instant. Yeah, that sounds like something a vampire would say, definitely. Okay, there goes another try. Okay. I always hope that these NPCs don't move too much, Because by moving they can advance frames, which you don't want because you hope to be as precise as you can possibly be. But it's not actually like you can change that or control it. So it is, even though I am RNG manipulating, not everything is within my power to be changed. It's still a gamble and I do still need luck. Of course with the Safari Zone, that's where I definitely need most of the luck that I mean, I've had shiny fails before, a lot of them. Especially in the Safari Zone where, you know, they can still run away. Unfortunately. But usually I always reclaim them. I got videos of stuff that if I were to show it, my house would be raided. Oh, some vampire stuff. Or what exactly? I know why I gotta bring this up again, but I used to love Kanye and now he's just disgusting. I mean, hey, you can bring it up, that's okay. I never liked Kanye as a person. Always rubbed me the wrong way. His music, I mean, I'm not into rap, I'm a raver, I'm into hardstyle, which is a different genre, but yeah, he's definitely unhinged. He's like full on, yeah, the Twitter post, just the insanity, the sheer insanity of being a black Nazi is just crazy. Like, why would you be something, part of a movement that wants you dead? I really don't get it. But I don't think there's anything to get in that case. It looks like, and I'm not saying that in a judging manner, it's just seems like he has severe bipolar disorder and he's forgetting to take his meds. And he seemed to have a maniac phase and now he's on a down phase again. I love his music, yeah, I know a lot of people who love his music, but they say now I can't defend and I won't defend Kanye any longer. But it's just baffling. Can't really speak too much about his music. Kind of like Champion, I think that's what it's called. His dumbass probably doesn't even know what the definition of a Nazi is while being one. Yeah, I mean, it's insanity, just pure insanity. Okay, let's see. Please, 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 game. Nothing. Again. Incriminate you? Wait, like vampire stuff or like someone you got chained in your basement? Oh, you also like another vampire that plays Elden Ring. You found a soulmate, I think, Amit. Alright. You platinum Skyrim, nice. To platinum something you need to get all the achievements, right? I grew up with Nintendo consoles, so I don't really know. Wanna listen to his music, but there's a song called I Love Kanye and I don't want anyone seeing that pop up on my Discord activity. Oh, I get it. Yeah, that also rubbed me the wrong way. He seems to be... Not saying he has narcissism, but just these traits of him loving himself, I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Another Andrew. I got so many Andrews here. Or people with a name that starts with an A. It's an interesting coincidence. Coinkydink. For real though, so many of my viewers have a name that starts with an A. He actually says he hates the new Kanye and liked the old Kanye in the I Love Kanye song. Okay, so he does want to go back to his older stuff. I know, has his music quality declined? Would you say that as someone who likes his music? Which, yeah, that is from the Wii Food Delivery channel. I never use that. I wonder how many people order the pizza on that Wii channel. That would be funny. Platinumed Elden Ring, but I'm trying to master all Souls games and Souls-like. And you're pretty near to that goal, Amit. I mean, he's done some really serious challenges and he actually accomplished it. So hats off to him. Yeah, lately a lot of my viewers talk about Elden Ring, I've noticed. His recent album is Vultures 2, if I'm not wrong, and I don't really listen to it, but I love the song Carnival from Vultures 1. My Hungarian name is Saba. I hope I didn't butcher that pronunciation. I was a 0.1% listener of the song. Be the lucky rock, please. Oh, nothing. Nothing, nada, niente. I'm trying again. And I do the soft reset by hitting A, B, X or Y and start at the same time. Alright. Back again. Okay, you barely moved. Well, you did a little bit, but oh well. I'm not gonna reset every time an NPC moves. I think that will also waste a lot of time. Okay. Don't collide with anything. Great. Let's pick this rock for once. Hungary is one of the most awesome countries I know. I always wish to visit it. There's definitely places in Hungary I would also like to visit. But I need a job first, you know. Having a vacation isn't really cheap. You also need time to soft reset? What do you mean? I mean, I need to wait exactly 13,914 frames. And one frame is 1/60th of a second. That's how long I need to wait. And doing the first timer that you hear, that is for the reset. So if that one hits 0, I do the soft reset, hopefully frame perfect. And on the last one I press A, so either that is reeling in the fished Pokemon or like getting a wild encounter or anything like that. But that's essentially how it goes. I can really recommend doing it if you do know your secret ID. You can also, if you have a Ruby or Sapphire cartridge, you can... I have a video on that as well on my channel. That was a stream where I did that live. I demonstrated how to do that, and it's not really that hard. It's fun to do, and once you do it, you have a secret ID and trainer ID that you kind of picked, and you can, if you want more modest shinies, you can have that. If you want to have shinies with a very specific hidden power, you can kind of tweak that. There's a lot of things you can do. I'm looking for it. Ah, there it is. That's a link. Yeah, this is where that's like, it has been a past stream. This is where I kind of show how it goes. Can't speak anymore. With timestamps in the comments to see, like to skip to certain parts. Yeah, that is the Hungary flag, correct? You can also do it in emulator. Alright, 3 seconds. Okay, let's see. I get an encounter, excellent. Okay, it's not a shiny, that's okay. Female. Let's try to catch it regardless. And I do, nice. Okay, let's check its hidden power type and the rest. Good old TM10. Just hidden power. There we go. Good thing that there's a trainer who is willing to fight very close to the Safari Zone. With a Kecleon, that way you can immediately see and check what the hidden power type is. Kinda sad that they took out hidden power from the modern games, I wonder why. My friend's 12-year-old brother vapes. Oh, that's really young to be vaping, holy crap. Yeah, that's like an unfortunate reality. Really young children vaping. I really wonder, like, how that is a thing. Okay, you go with hidden power. Let's see. Yeah, it is really bad. Oh, again, steel type. Alright. What am I saying? This is the wrong one. Steel. There we go. Steel, female, level 25. Nature is quirky. Let me see. 25. No, that one is too early. Could be this one. 14,438. Checking if others. Doesn't look like that one. And all ability 0. Yes, that seems to be the one. Right. Hit that in frame hit update, and then let's try again. I know, I've heard vaping is worse than smoking, but then again, both things aren't really good for your lungs. I mean, in Europe, there's a lot of people who smoke cigarettes, unfortunately. My drug of choice is coffee every morning, but yeah. Too much caffeine is actually also not good for, especially for young people. Or minors. Like, there's a lot of them back then when I was a teenager. They drank Monster Energy cans. And I bet that was also not really the best thing, but yeah, vaping can give you, is it called again? Popcorn lung? Yeah, it's not really that nice to have. No one should ever vape young or old. Well, okay, that would be the ideal state, absolutely. Best friend of my mother smoked at 12, if I'm not wrong. She has a really dark childhood. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, that is a risk factor if your childhood wasn't so nice. To take drugs, unfortunately. That is the reality, so... I mean, if I were a politician or if I were in power, and I would definitely try to, you know, attack the problem by the roots. Smoking or vaping doesn't change a person's personality, but it's really bad for the person's health. Yeah, I mean, no one's talking about the personality, but it's not like crystal meth that can make you go crazy, but still, it's not good for your lungs, obviously. And then with these, I mean, I've never vaped. I don't even know, like, if you gave me a vape with liquid, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. But, aren't some of these liquids also really unregulated? Some died from vitamin E toxicity even, because they had way too much vitamin E in them. And vitamin E is actually really bad if you smoke it. Best friend of my mother is one of the nicest persons I've ever met, but her lore is crazy. Oh yeah, some people I know in... I'm guessing she's a boomer or maybe Generation X. I know some boomer people who have crazy backstories as well. Like they went really crazy in their youth with drugs. Coffee is my drug, of course, to let me show you my motherland. Oh, coffee is very common in Luxembourg. Like one good cup of Joe in the morning, and then I'm good. Yeah, I think addressing the problem by the root is much more intelligent than not doing that. People just don't randomly start doing drugs at 12 because they can. Most of them have like psychological torment or something similar, and that's why they start. Not a coffee addict, but a milk addict. Oh, you need to have some Luxembourgish milk, Luxley, that is so good. Ah, another one, and it's not shiny, unfortunately. Oh, it's the male. Is it the same? Wait, that happened previously as well. Hey there, Winar, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? He's not a doll, Joseph. Okay, sure. For those of you, for the 2 new viewers here, ONR just gives me random, like he writes really random stuff in my chat, and that's what he does. Aww. Okay, no calibration because it ran away. That's an unfortunate reality. Just try again then, in that case. Hey there, Rayman. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Oh, that's actually... Here it is. Here he is, the viewer who managed to get a shiny Shuckle using RNG manipulation. I was about... Actually, I wanted to ask Rayman, did you also have like a crazy number in your calibration when you got it? Like, I don't know, for some reason it's always something along the line of minus something in the thousands. Yeah, the last one was female. So, let's hope that this time I'm gonna get a encounter again. Well, let's pick this rock. You're fine? That's good. She was born in Morocco and her mom divorced her dad, fled to Germany, but there's like something in Morocco called blood revenge where you kill the person. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Her mom got shot by her. Oh my god, oh no. He actually went through with it? Oh my god. Like, did he do that on German soil? Because we, as Europeans, have laws against that. Oh, that's really, really dark. I'm really sorry. Jeez, that's a lot to go through as a kid. Phew. 30k, as in the frame or the calibration? Oh, you use it with an input synchronized. I'm using a quirky one at the moment. I want to know O&R lore. Is he like the quiet kid that no one knows who he is? Kind of, and like the kid who, when he speaks, he says cryptic stuff. out of context. He likes to say the floor tentacles are drowning me. Still don't know why or where that comes from, but he just says it. Or he just comes in and says onion soup. That's just O&R, you know? Oh, 20 years, okay. So I presume so he's out of jail? Oh, jeez. Yeah, that blood revenge is really, I mean... very scary that things like that exist. My target was like 30,000 frames. Ah, I see. A couple of calibrations I saw shiny Shuckle. Oh, you're really lucky then. This is my, I don't know how many attempts I took, but it's been like several hours into trying to get a shiny Shuckle. It's the last one that's missing. Last Sunday, I managed to get the shiny Pineco. And now Shuckle is the only one that's that I need. And then I'm done with the Safari Zone. Maybe O&R is trying to send us a message to save our world, but we can't understand him. You need like 300 IQ to understand what O&R is trying to say. And no encounter, that's unfortunate. $30k frames, that's a long wait though. That's like 6 minutes. Approximately, or 7 minutes, 8. Calibration was like a couple of frames off and just keep using the same timer. I mean, eventually I'm gonna get it, I'm really sure, but for now I'm pretty unlucky. I don't really get that many encounters. Okay. This time, let's pick this rock. Let's see if this time I'll be luckier. 20 minutes of stream left. Maybe I know, one day the Shuckle will shine. And also hopefully soon the Jirachi. Your battery is at 69, nice. Well, February is almost over. Time flies so quickly. It's insane. About a minute left of waiting time. Sadly, we Arabs are very stupid. As an Arab myself, oof, a lot of our beliefs and ideas are wrong. I love my culture, but truth must be said. Maybe we are an inferior culture as... No, I don't think Asmongold is correct with that. I don't think there's such a thing as a inferior or superior culture. Like, and cultures can rapidly change. I mean, in the Middle Ages, we were the stupid ones. We Europeans were the ones who we flinged our crap literally on the streets. We killed cats because we thought they were made like Satan, like by Satan or something. And you guys were making scientific advances in medicine and also in math, math. Worst thing Markiplier has done is ruin Lopunny. I don't know, I never really liked Lopunny. And the Kalos bunny, not really either. Okay, nothing again. Oh boy. Yeah, you can post your shiny pics. I don't have a channel for that. You can just... But you're able to just put it in general. That is completely fine. And I like to see other people's shinies. Please don't remind me, my birthday is on the 24th of March. No, mine is on the April 18th. I'm gonna turn 31 and I just can't believe it. I don't feel like I'm 31. I keep forgetting that I'm not in my 20s anymore. I don't really feel any different. Like, people say, oh, you'll have back pain. Well, I don't. Or you'll have this and that. I don't know. Oh, you'll be 31 as well. We're the same age then. Both from the year 1994. Good old 90s kids. History is history. I believe we Arabs have fallen from grace. Feel bad for my people. I mean, yeah, but I don't think there's something... That was my argument. I don't think there's such a thing as, like, inherently a better culture. I don't think many of the views we see, mostly in the Western world, I never saw them as Western values. I think every culture could potentially be progressive. But yeah, I mean, you do know my opinion about religion. You're free to believe whatever you want, but I'm not really a fan of it. Like, don't come to me and say you should do this and that. To be honest, I wouldn't mind the public nudity and the pissing and peeing in every part of the street. I wouldn't mind. Oh no, you don't. You don't want that, trust me. It's not the nudity that's the problem, it's the smell, especially in summer. Can you send the Discord link again? Ah, yes, yes. Okay, it's not in my paste anymore, but hang on, I'll do it. The Discord invite link is good for about a week. There you go. I'm 18, I have back pain. It's not about age, it's about health. Yeah, and also, I mean, I'm not really a super tall person. Everyone I know who's above 2 meters has back pain. Also depends on how quickly you grew. Public hangings. Well, okay, if it's like a couple of billionaires, yeah, I would watch that, maybe. Like the right kind of people. Well, you should be careful what we're saying on YouTube, but till now nothing bad has happened. Not religious. Since I was 11, I said to my family I don't believe in God. Oh, isn't that like something really dangerous in Iraq? I do know that apostasy is... Oh, I get an encounter. Is punishable in Islam. Okay, that is level 21 male. Let's see if I can catch that one. One, two, okay, you don't want to stay. And you flee. Okay, thank you for wasting my time. But at least I got much more encounters this stream than yesterday. Well, that's a good thing. Reddit is the most messed up app and the most wholesome app. True, yeah, true ditto. There's some really messed up stuff that I see on there, and sometimes it's really based, but yeah, it's just bubbles, you know, when you're stuck in a bubble. No, it's not that much, but people may look at you and despise you. I'm happy about it. Well, if you would try that in, like, Afghanistan, you'd get killed, I think. But okay, there's the Taliban who are reigning over that territory now. That was so much military money wasted over nothing. Shouldn't have invaded the place in the first place, but oh well. You don't use Reddit? I do use Reddit. There's some subreddits I'm a lot like I'm in them, but I really try to not be on my phone as much. How tall are you? 165 centimeters or 5'5". I'm like average for a woman. I'm neither short nor tall. Like right in between. Of course with high heels I'm taller, but that is cheating. Did y'all hear this story in 2023 where someone killed his own mom? Which story? Unfortunately, there's many of them. Like if you go into true crime, you find some messed up things. 66 inches? That's pretty small. Although yeah, inches I always have to calculate that because I'm used to dealing in meters, you know. Metric scale, I'm European. Head in a bucket? Oh, was it that, it's not the guy who had the head of his mother cooking on the stove. It wasn't that guy, right? Because unfortunately there are multiple such murder cases, they're all crazy. Oh, that's where the floor tentacles are drowning me is coming from. Okay, thank you, Onar. Now I know the source. Yeah, I do remember best score. Unfortunately, I am both highly curious, morbidly curious, and also very empathetic, so I was at one point kind of not seeking the bout, but not exactly clicking away. And at the same time, I felt really bad for those people. Crazy how these, like that one and Ogreish and other like Live Leak, they were everywhere, very easy to access. And another encounter, this time another female. Okay, let's see. Can I catch you? Yeah, Ahmed is tall. Ahmed's like my husband, 190, 6 feet something. I hate gore. Yeah, gore is not nice. Definitely not. Like, don't... Oops, no, I was about to say this one. There we go. Do you get good cell phone reception? Yeah. Really can't complain. Okay, ATM 10. If I saw gore in real life, I would puke. Yeah, I mean, that is a very common reaction. I also puked from seeing it on a screen, so... Oh, you're not that taller than me, 167.64. People see me and think I'm a tall bully who's a jerk, but I'm not. Yeah, not everyone who's tall is a bully. That is a weird way to think about it. I don't mind short men, I don't mind tall men, I really don't care. We shouldn't be judging people for something that they can't control. 66 inches, that's what she's... Used to get bullied, so I don't want to show anyone the same... Yeah, don't repeat the same mistakes. Okay, your hidden power is psychic type. What about the rest of your stats? What do we have? A quirky one? Okay, very good. I'm not careful. Quirky, female... Ability 0. 28. We got 26 here. The only 28 one I have is this late. Okay. Gonna go with that one, I guess, but that will... Just 1 minute? Is that correct? Really wonder if that is correct. That's the weird thing, why do I get such weird results? I'm European as well, completely forgot. I use feet over here, which is backwards. Yeah, that is because that is the imperial system. Okay. Well, that's 1 minute of waiting time. That doesn't feel right though. Okay, gotta hurry up a bit. That really doesn't feel right. Then again, that's what the Pokéfinder program gives me. No collisions. Okay. Oh, you completed the Berserk manga? You think it's amazing? Yeah. Very sad and tragic, but amazing. There's a celebrity who got kidnapped by the filmer of Prescott and tortured her in his house. Oh my god, that is horrible. Till he was raided. When he was raided, the FBI found the videos of his website and was forced to shut it down in his lifetime in prison. That's what he deserves. Huh? High on weed? What? High on Life, the video game. That is really messed up. Holy crap. Yeah, there's some messed up true crime cases definitely. Okay, 5 minutes left of streaming. Let's see if I can get anything. I'm still kind of doubting that calibration, but I might as well go with it now. Was a terrible car accident outside my house. I recorded it and cars flipped over and on fire. Oh my god, are they okay though? Like, okay, you filmed it, but I would make sure that the people are okay first. Okay. And what do I get? Nothing. Let's try again. I don't know, that calibration doesn't seem right. When I do any? But it was the ability 0 though. Weird. It's very dangerous to stream because there's a TV in the game. You have a chance to see adult videos on it without wanting to. Oh, that game, High on Life. Really doubt that I'm getting a Shuckle, shiny Shuckle that early in. Or the NPCs that advance my frame so much, but that would be a lot. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's see. No, nothing. I'll try without calibration again because this doesn't seem right. Oh, watching or seeing the time. That will be the last reset for tonight. Found the elf or the fairy in the manga really cute. Just an amazing combo of a strong blood-hungry man and a cute little fairy that can heal you. I mean, it's definitely one of the most tragic stories I've read. It was tragic manga. The best score guy. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, just don't click on gore, it's not worth it. Really not. I mean, that is actively something that traumatizes you. And, yeah, having traumas is not nice, let me tell you. Definitely not worth it. Cannot recommend it. 0 out of 10. Griffith? Oh yeah, Griffith. Without getting into spoilers, but wow, that is definitely a fan-base splitting character. I go to Berserk a few months ago and ever since I've been a big fan. Didn't go near it since it's on a busy highway. I hope the people are alright though, do you know? Ever since I used the other GameCube, I've never had a Game Boy player crash happen again. That was a, let's say, interesting fail that I had where the game, or not the game, but the Game Boy player, so the thing reading the game that is attached to my GameCube, sometimes that one just randomly crashed. And that sucks. I mean, I've failed shinies because of that. One in particular is one shiny Regirock that was... that hurt. Yeah, you hate Griffith. Alright, 10 seconds, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Probably nothing. Let's see. And oh, we do get an encounter, alright. Okay, you know what? Usually I would have stopped here, but I'm gonna keep streaming. I know I said this was gonna be the last reset, but I did get an encounter. I'm gonna try and do one last calibration, and hopefully that will give me something. Okay, let's see. Let's call you last. Okay. You are what? You are female, level 25, quirky. Okay. I'm gonna give you TM10. And then I'm gonna check the rest. Yeah, that Shuckle will give me data, exactly. So that's why usually I would have ended it now, but I actually want to try one more time. Just one last time, because that has happened before, that I got the shiny at the end of the stream. Alright, let's go. Not gore, it's a written statement about what happened to him. It's funny because me and Griffith have one thing in common. We both love dexterity weapons. But honestly, as a dexterity player, I don't like Griffith. I love Guts, who is a straight enjoyer. Alright, quirky. Female. 25. Hidden power. Type. To be determined. Can you please stop scratching me? Okay, thank you. Alright, what do we have? Steel type, alright, again. I got that one a couple of times. Steel, there you are. What are you? Oh, paramets are on it, okay, good. Yes, ability 0. 26, let's see. There seems to be frame. Oh no, not 26, 25, my bad. Let's see, this one I think is too early. Same goes for this one. Here's a 25 one. So let's try with that calibration. And then we have fingers crossed that maybe this will give me one last shiny. That would be neat. Streaming slightly longer than usual. No, that's okay. Longest I've streamed until now was like 4 hours, I think. Okay, so far so good. No collisions. And let's use the first rock and hope that this is gonna be the lucky rock. The longest I've streamed is in one day was like 3 to 4 hours. Oh, you streamed too, Ditto? Should also check out your channel then. What do you stream? I don't see streams here, but maybe that was on another platform. Oh, 2 days ago? I don't see it. Maybe it's unlisted. Maybe that could be the case. Oh, you stream Dead Cells mostly? Oh, your PS won't let you stream on YouTube? Oh, okay, I see. So you stream on Twitch? Okay, I see. That's why I don't see it on your channel. You don't have a capture card? Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, what I'm using right now is a Dazzle, and I have Y splitter, so I do see what I'm doing on the screen. Like on a separate TV, and at the same time my capture card gets it, and that goes into my PC, and then OBS lets me stream that. You will buy one soon? Nice. Which one are you looking into? And I saw that you joined the server. Oh, I like you like Pikmin. My husband is also a big Pikmin fan. All right, 5 seconds. Let's see. Let's go. And what do I get? Please give me something. No? Okay. Well, unfortunately, that has been it for tonight. No shiny. But oh well, you know me, I will not give up. A big thanks to the new viewers and also to all the viewers who have been part of the stream. And yeah, the next stream should be on Tuesday. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and until then,